When we look at the night sky, we often imagine peaceful worlds quietly circling their stars. But the truth is far more extreme. The universe is full of hostile, terrifying planets. Worlds that could roast you alive, crush you, tear you apart, or shred you in storms of molten rock and glass. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most deadliest planets in our galaxy, and by the end, you'll realize just how lucky we are to live on Earth. Number 10, Venus. Let's start close to home. Venus might look like Earth's twin, but in reality it is a hell planet. Its surface temperature reaches nearly 475 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. The atmosphere is thick with carbon dioxide, creating a runaway greenhouse effect. The air pressure is 90 times that of Earth, the same as standing a kilometer underwater. And to make things worse, the clouds are filled with sulfuric acid. Spacecraft sent to Venus survive only hours before being destroyed. It looks familiar, but it's one of the deadliest places in our solar system. Number 9, Jupiter. Jupiter is a gas giant with no solid surface to stand on, but that doesn't make it safer. Its atmosphere is filled with massive storms, the most famous being the Great Red Spot, a hurricane larger than Earth that has been raging for centuries. Winds whip at hundreds of miles per hour, and lightning storms dwarf anything on Earth. But the real danger is invisible: radiation. Jupiter's magnetic field traps charged particles from the Sun, creating a deadly radiation belt. A human near Jupiter would die in minutes. Even spacecraft need thick shielding to survive. Number 8, Saturn. At first glance, Saturn looks like a jewel of the solar system, surrounded by beautiful rings, but behind the beauty is danger. Saturn's winds reach up to 1,800 kilometers per hour, more than 4 times stronger than Earth's worst hurricanes. Its atmosphere gets denser and hotter the deeper you go, crushing and burning anything that falls inside. Even its famous rings, made of billions of chunks of rock and ice, are dangerous. Any spacecraft passing through them would face a deadly barrage of projectiles moving at incredible speeds. Number 7, Mars. Mars may be the most likely place for humans to visit one day, but don't be fooled into thinking it's safe. The thin atmosphere cannot block cosmic radiation, so anyone on the surface would be bombarded with dangerous rays from the Sun. Mars is also cold. Temperatures drop to -125 Celsius at night. Dust storms can grow to cover the entire planet, blocking sunlight for weeks and choking machinery. Mars may look inviting with its valleys and mountains, but it is a harsh, unforgiving desert world. Number 6 to 55, Cancri. Now let's move beyond our solar system. 55 Cancri, also called a super-Earth, is about twice the size of our planet. But that's where the similarities end. It orbits so close to its star that a year lasts just 18 hours. Its surface is a sea of molten lava with temperatures nearing 2,400 degrees Celsius. Imagine a world where the ground itself is liquid fire, where nothing could survive. 55 Cancri is like a vision of hell, glowing red in the light of its star. Number 5, Coro 7b. Another nightmare world is Coro 7b, discovered in 2009. This rocky planet is slightly larger than Earth but much hotter. The surface reaches nearly 4,700 degrees Fahrenheit. On this planet, it doesn't rain water, it rains rocks. The extreme heat vaporizes rock, which rises into the atmosphere, condenses, and then falls back as solid stone. Imagine storms of molten rock, raining down endlessly on a world that glows like a furnace. Number 4, HD 189733b. This gas giant is about the size of Jupiter, located 64 light-years from Earth. At first glance, it looks ordinary, but its weather is deadly beyond imagination. Winds scream across the planet at 7,000 kilometers per hour, 7 times the speed of sound. And inside those winds are particles of glass. That means HD 189733b experiences glass rain. blown sideways at hypersonic speeds. If you were there, you'd be shredded instantly. It's one of the most dangerous and inhospitable exoplanets ever discovered. Number 3, WASP-12b. If you thought glass storms were bad, wait until you hear about WASP-12b. This planet orbits so close to its star that it's literally being ripped apart. The star's gravity stretches it into an egg shape and pulls gas off the surface, devouring it slowly. The planet is expected to disappear completely in less than 10 million years. Its surface temperature is around 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, making it a world doomed to die in fire, consumed by the very star it orbits. Number 2, Gliese 436b. Gliese 436b is a Neptune-sized planet about 30 light-years away. Its surface is made of ice, but not ice like we know it. This ice burns. The temperature on the surface is over 800 degrees Fahrenheit, but extreme pressure locks water molecules into solid form, creating what scientists call hot ice. Imagine standing on a block of ice that is hotter than an oven. It sounds impossible, but it exists. Gliese 436b defies our logic and shows us how alien exoplanets can be. Number 1, Rogue planets. Finally, the number 1 most dangerous kind of planet isn't one world, but a whole category: rogue planets. These are planets that don't orbit any star at all. Instead, they drift alone through the galaxy, frozen in eternal darkness. Without sunlight, their surfaces are unimaginably cold, colder than anything on Earth. They are invisible, wandering giants that could pass close to our solar system without warning. Imagine a world with no dawn, no day, just endless night. Rogue planets are the ultimate cosmic nightmares. So there you have it, the top 10 most dangerous planets in our galaxy. From the acid skies of Venus to the glass storms of HD 189733b, from the burning ice of Gliese 436b to rogue planets drifting in darkness, these worlds show us just how hostile the universe can be. Compared to them, Earth is a paradise. Our warm sun, protective atmosphere, and stable climate make life possible in ways that are rare and precious, and maybe that's the most important lesson. By studying these terrifying worlds, we are reminded of how fragile and special our own planet really is. The universe is stranger than science fiction, and the most dangerous planets prove it. Subscribe for more journeys into the unknown, and keep looking up. The cosmos is full of wonders and nightmares, and we've only just begun to explore them. Until next time, keep looking up. The universe is full of wonders.